So there's an old school rapist, and it's time for them to face the music. They've got addictions. And their wish is in reverse. So somebody out there's got a grandma, yeah, this trigger warning. Somebody out there has got uncles and aunts, and they don't know who their father is. Some of them, the reason why your grandparent or your grandma doesn't know who the father of that child, that particular child is because they was raped. The rape occurred because that particular coven or group of people wanted to put an entity of hopelessness on them and project hopelessness and implant it force to make it easier for them to be implanted with bad force. This particular rapist, your joy, your success and the happiness, it was hurting them because they're heartless. I don't know how you feel pain if you're heartless, but anyway, it was for you, I made you better. So this person, this rapist, is delusional, and they're under the spirit of bad mind. So they're possessed with the spirit of bad mind, but it's an ancestral thing. It comes down the line of the family. So whatever family this rapist is in, it's always been that way. It's a family of rapists. And when you want to think about rape, at this point, you can't be thinking about how they want to take away someone's dignity. This is specifically designed to do rituals. So this wasn't a ritual. It was a ritual to project hopelessness through the line of that family and lust. So this person who doesn't know who their father is, obviously it's a lot to not know who your father is or your dad is. It's a lot. It is actually a lot. And that in itself can cause mental instability. But this particular rapist, he's more fond of the same sex. Yeah. He's more fond of the same sex. So it's not like he even likes women. They rape women specifically to attach entities to them, swap destinies, 222, destiny snatchers, energy vampires, sexual energy. So they use the sexual energy to cultivate money in their own life. So they transmute it. They take the energy and transmute it and turn it into wealth. Once this particular rapist has sex with anybody, the person that's had the sex, when they rape people, I can't even get it out because this is mad. When they rape people, the person that's been raped tends to never have sex again. So this is a spell, a tool. Beware, beware, cock blocker, no sex for you. Cock blocking energy. So they rape these women, and then these women don't ever have sex ever again. Yeah, this is crazy. They put things in your drink. This is witchcraft, poison. They'll put things in your drink or what you smoke. So if you're a smoker, they'll put stuff in what you smoke. If you're a drinker, they'll put something inside what you drink. And this is to go down the whole line, the lineage, and mess it up. They want to block off people's festivities. But there's a spiritual lawyer and a spiritual legal team that's seen this, and they're under investigation. Even if it's in the spiritual world, they're under investigation. There's a stranger that's a male. You got a stepbrother. And these are all toxic children. They're somebody's child, innit? So they're toxic. They come from toxic parents, and also their parents are somebody's child, innit? But to us, they're strangers. To you guys, they're strangers, innit? We don't know these rapists. You don't know these rapists. Things are going to come out very, very soon. You're going to see somebody that actually looks like the person. The result of the rape, the child. You're going to see someone that looks like the child. Then the ages and the dates are going to match. It's going to come out. It really is going to come out. What don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. Make a wish. It's not normal for a child to not know who their father is. It's not normal. It's not normal for a woman to have sex and do not know who the father of the child is. Those things are not normal. And these are signs of spell work and witchcraft. This is what people need to understand. They need to get an understanding as these last two persist. Needs to get an understanding, be resilient. We need to achieve balance. We need to balance out these equations. It doesn't affect us directly, but it affects us in a way where something is put down the lineage. Yeah, we've not allowed it no more. It was allowed. It's like having a piece of string and setting it alight from the bottom. The fire's going to travel up to the top, innit? Soon it's going to burn your finger if you're going to hold on to the string. And this is what it is. It's been lit and it's coming up. And you're like, no, I don't want that to burn me. So you're going to let it go. Do you know how you let it go? By just being aware of 555 and knowing what is actually going on. Yeah. So if you have an aunt or an uncle and you know how your grandma or your nan, whatever you call them, you know how they stay, you need to understand that this person was raped, bruv. That's why they don't know. Yeah. This is for growth. This is for transformation. This is for enlightenment. We're the leaders in our families, you see. The rest, they fall to the wayside. We are the leaders in our family, the truth tellers, innit? Go through stuff with wisdom. You'll see a picture, you'll see it, or you see a person. Right, so I was just thinking about the divine masculine, yeah, and how this ties into that reading. Love flows, you see it, love flows. And when you're all in one area, alright, let's just say that when you're all in one area, like South East London, when you're all in one area, the rapists don't really go far. They stay in that one localized area. And because people don't really know, people don't really want to say, they just go on with it, innit? But this rapist probably is raping boys as well. Yeah, paedophile. But remember what I said. This is for rituals. This is not for sexual entertainment. It's not. They do this for rituals. They don't have no love, and their love don't flow. You see it. You're gonna find out the truth, and it's gonna bring you to happiness, stability. It's time for them to retreat. It's time for them to retreat. Yeah, they're retreating. They're retreating because they know eventually you're gonna find out the truth. Yeah, eventually. So when you see that picture, when you see the person and they look like, and you've never seen anybody that looks like your uncle or your auntie, it's for you to say, okay, maybe, get me, stillness. This can't be stagnant no more. These rapers need to get caught. Yeah. They want to take away people's grace and dignity just so they can steal inheritance, steal energy. It's really bad. I'm actually quite shocked, to be fair. Cock blockers, you know. Yeah, it's mad. Energy vampire, sexual energy. They put these entities of hopelessness into your family. The spirit of lust into your family. The spirit of bad mind into your bloodline. Yeah. The spirit of heartlessness into your bloodline. The spirit of don't want to see anybody doing better than you into your bloodline. This is what it is. But our legal team and our justice team said, nah, not right there. Get me? That's the truth. Bro, this is crazy. But I'm trying to clear the air because I want to do this reading and I want it to come out proper thing. So all of this has got to go in it. Yeah. Bye, y'all.